92.3, where hip-hop lives. Yeah! Power 92.3.
Power 92.3, the rhythm of the city. I'm excited. We have Asher Roth in the studio tonight. Yeah! That's what I'm talking about, man. Our first time meeting.
You know, we're like, we've met in a past life. We've had to.
Right. Welcome to Cornfield Central.
Thank you for having me. We actually picked up 3 ears of corn. They're in the car.
Outstanding. Try naan on that on the way back, all right?
I promise you. He goes, these aren't peaches and cream, but it is sweet corn.
That's nice, man. Cool. So you've got a new album, new project you're working on, right? I mean, I Love College was huge.
It was really fun to be a part of that and kind of start that foundation, but we're back at it, round 2. Pretty happy about it. You know what, dude? And going through the motions that first time, I think in the music industry, you cannot replace experience. You can't. So that first go round with Asleep in the Bread Aisle, if you guys don't know what we're talking about, get on
great albums
now.
Yeah.
Get Asleep in the Bread Aisle. It's more than I Love College, but I Love College is what everybody got to know me as.
Sure.
So we're back with round 2. We have this record, Get Ready, It's a New Day. And it's kind of, kind of reintroducing what we're really about, and also just kind of resetting the vibe of kind of up-tempo, enjoy it, have some fun, clean your house to it, but at the same time, break out those b-boy moves and everything like that. So
that's great, man. And the first single is called Grind.
Yeah, Get Ready, It's a New Day. Grind is the single. So we're pretty excited. I mean, it's going around and doing the first run. We saw that it's so much bigger than me. You know what I mean? We see, we got to see the demographic and who we're speaking to, and how much influence and inspiration we can really kind of instill in these kids.
Yeah.
And I stress on kids because the ones that were coming out were like, 15, 16, 17, 18-year-old devoted, really excited kids. When I was that age, I knew that the hip-hop music that I was listening to was really inspiring me and influencing how I dressed, how I spoke, who I hung out with. And, just understanding and seeing that opportunity, I saw, how crazy these kids got for I Love College, and I was like, all right, well, the second time around, I still want to have that fun. We still want to, be just at beer pong, but at the same time, we want to use this opportunity to kind of shed a positive light, and that's what Get Ready, It's a New Day, or Grind, if you will, is about. It's about just kind of productive stuff, waking up and being like, I'm going to do something productive today.
Well, I want to play the song for everyone, the premiere in Peoria of Grind. Do you want to introduce the song for us?
All right, guys, Asher Roth here, hanging out, and like I said, this is warm, fun, summer music for you guys. Productive, clean your house, but also let's boogie. First single off of tentatively titled The Spaghetti Tree, second album. Here it is, first single, Grind, Get Ready, It's a New Day.
Can you say it for me on Power 92.3?
On Power 92.3.
92.3. Power 92. Power 92.3.
It's the new track from Asher Roth. It's called Get Ready, It's a New Day here on Power 92.3, and Asher is actually in the studio with us tonight. Dude, I'm totally stoked that you made the drive through the corn to get here.
Had to, man. Had to.
Now tell me this. How does a guy from Morrisville, right?
The other cornfields.
Morrisville, Philadelphia, the other cornfields. How do you make it to where you are today, man?
Man, a lot of luck, a lot of hard work, and just understanding and recognizing opportunities and seizing them. And, I think that's really what it comes down to, is just kind of preparing yourself and taking chances, taking risks. And I know a lot of people kind of dictate their lives out of fear. And yeah, absolutely, there's been some scary moments where I'm like, I can't do this. And you just do it. You just do it. And sometimes, you learn from your mistakes and continue to push forward, man, and just be excited about it, enjoying what I do, and having a bunch of beautiful people around me is really the truth, man.
Yeah, well, that's great, man. Okay, I got a question here from a listener. Did you actually go to college?
I did, man. I went to Westchester University. I stuttered my whole way through it. No, I studied elementary education, so I was going to be an elementary school teacher. And that's where, kind of this new music and everything is the inspiration is kind of pulled from, is understanding, the importance of the future and, and hip-hop music, how influential it is on society. So I was at Westchester for 2 years. Going into my 3rd year is when Scooter Braun, who manages me, hit me up, called my phone and was like, hey, man, I see what you're doing on MySpace. If you get yourself down to Atlanta, I can put you in front of some important people. Took the last money out of my bank account, flew myself down to Atlanta, and it's just been rolling since.
That's great, man. The rest is history.
The rest is history.
Asher, thank you so much for coming to Peoria, man.
Please, thank you guys so much for having me.
It's Asher Roth on Power 92.3.
92.3. Hip-hop, where hip-hop lives. Power 92.3.